Barreling through the hallowed mahogany double doors, I was on a mission. I made a beeline for the back. Behold a panoply of new prospects, each beckoning me to read them. Every weekend, my father, my sister, and I make the pilgrimage to Book Mecca. The sensations one meets upon entering Barnes & Noble are unmatched. The aroma of coffee mingles with the crisp perfume of unopened books, and the tiny music drifts from the ceiling speakers, coasting with the clanking of the cafe equipment, which is intermittently overcome by the barista's peppy voice on the PA system announcing the latest limited edition's dessert. Where else can one enjoy a triple layer cheesecake among book stacks? As Virginia Woolf says, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well, if one has not dined well. My family, however, dines on knowledge. To us, Barnes & Noble is an all-you-can-eat buffet for the mind. After we snag our favorite corner table, I sit like metal to a magnet immovable for hours. I may delve into an Agatha Christie novel and attempt to outwit Detective Poirot, though I never win. I find the sleuthing remarkably similar to analyzing co-founders, the culprits of unexpected results in my clinical research. Alternatively, I may crack open an atlas to test my memory from the summer, where I memorized the entire world map. Or I might read Animal Farm to better understand the system that ravaged Ethiopia in the late 20th century and forced my grandfather to flee his own village. United by their good humor and love for Barnes & Noble, this unlikely group teaches me that a community can form around anything. Complementing this mission to satisfy our voracious minds comes an equally important fulfillment: engaging with the coterie of miscellaneous characters we have befriended. After visiting the same Barnes & Noble for 11 years, we have forged friendships with several regulars, including a retired teacher couple, an octogenarian with a 7-year-old brother, and an eternally sunburned man named George who shelters feral cats at his poor company's office. After a dear Barnes & Noble goer passed away, my heart was comforted when I read in her obituary that she indeed would be missed by the old bookstore gang. United by their good humor and love for Barnes & Noble, this unlikely group teaches me that a community can form around anything, no matter how disparate the members are. They show me, in Aristotle's words, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. While I have the luxury of Barnes & Noble, my father's reality growing up in rural Ethiopia bears a stark contrast and defines my legacy of education. He received a meager education in a laughable schoolhouse, using sunlight to study by day and the moonlight by night. When he was 9, my grandfather opened a school so that my father could continue beyond 4th grade. Unlike many of his peers, my grandfather had no formal education, yet he knew the country's constitution by heart and exhorted nearby villages to educate their children. My father's dedication to sheltering me to the bookstore and the library is an artifact of his father's same dedication, and I am the accumulation of this legacy. Behind me are all of the sacrifices and payoffs my family's dedication to education, and before me is a lifetime of opportunity and fulfillment. Though I have never met my grandfather, I feel an incredibly palpable connection to him through our shared fervor to learn and teach. My father's and grandfather's stories remind me that education is not a commodity for many, but a privilege that I treat as such. I cherish all of my education's wonderful consequences, the obscure curiosities I have indulged in, the strong sense of identity I have developed, the discernment and morals I have bolstered, the respect I have gained for different viewpoints, and the ambition for excellence that I have inherited and extended. They are what fuel me, my college education, and my drive to pay it forward.